Now, with that background, let me quickly talk about our story. How did we came to being, and what happened to us. So the way it started was after many, many years in the high-tech industry. Both myself and Jem, we spent many, many years together at Cisco, Juniper, many other companies, and we were looking for some problem, some global problem that we can solve using our knowledge about the technology, right? Using innovative technology. And when we looked at it, we found one. It was a big global problem of food waste. It's a huge problem. The food waste problem is a huge global problem. I don't know if you're familiar with the numbers, but $165 billion worth of food is wasted in the United States every year. About 400 billion in the world. There is about 60 million tons of food thrown away, believe it or not. A huge, huge amount of food. And what happens to this food? Wasted food. It all ends up in a landfill where it causes a huge negative impact to the environment. A lot of greenhouse gas emissions. After the cars and the automobiles in general, food waste is the second biggest contributor to the greenhouse gas emissions. And there is something that we thought we should do to change that, right? Because this is something that we are causing the problem, right? So can we do something? Can we use modern technology to solve this? Some more numbers about it, right? Oh, by the way, from all this food waste, about 40% of it is coming from the restaurants. And these are some of the numbers about the restaurants. In the US, there is 1 million restaurants, and they are throwing away 25 million tons of food. About $65 billion of revenue loss, which is not only bad for the environment, it is causing an impact, negative impact on their profitability. So clearly, we saw this as a great opportunity, and we said, hey, this is a problem. Can we do something to solve this problem? Because on the other side of this problem, there is people that, we all want to eat every day. And there's people that are students, such as yourselves. You're looking for good food every day, but you don't want to spend too much money. I know you're all on budget every month, every year, right? You only get limited amount of money from your parents or scholarships or whatever. I've been through that, I know this. I want to save every penny, but I want to eat good food. There are value seekers, there are buyers on budget, there are low-income families. There's lots of people who want to eat good food at a cheaper prices, and at the same time we are throwing away lots of food. So can we do something to bring these two things together? So we have all of these companies that are doing online food ordering. There are people that do online food ordering like Yelp, Groupon, etc. And then there are people that do online ordering plus delivery. But none of these people also have attacked this problem. All these are online menus, right, that people can go and order food from. They haven't done anything to reduce the food waste. So we saw an opportunity there like this. So on one hand, we have a restaurant with the surplus food. On the other hand, we have a value-seeking consumer. So what we thought of doing, and that's what we have done here, is build an ecosystem or build a platform that really connects these two, which enables the restaurant managers to create special offers in real time, literally in a couple of seconds, and we'll show you in a demo soon. And it enables them to, in real time, target a very highly targeted set of customers. And it enables the buyers to buy the food instantly by receiving the real-time offers. So, sounds simple, right? But that's what we have built, right? We have connected these two. We have connected the supply with the demand using the technology, and it can be done in the real time. And from the technological perspective, this is what we have built as a platform. It's a cloud-based platform that we built on AWS, Amazon Web Services. And we have built applications for the restaurant managers and applications for the customers. And we have the applications for iPhones and Apple ecosystem as well as Android ecosystem, and we have web applications as well. And we also build the admin application, of course, that we need to run the platform. So that's our ecosystem. And the process is really as it is shown here. Now, if I'm a restaurant manager or restaurant owner, oftentimes I come across the situation where I know that I'm closing my restaurant in 30 minutes, and I have some food left that I could serve if I had customers coming in, but based on my experience, I don't think this is going to get sold today. And going to happen is I'm going to end up throwing it at the end of the day as I close my restaurant. That's one situation, right? So what if I'm able to instantly create an offer, special offer, and by the way, we have good analytics to tell them what is the right price at that time. If I'm normally selling at $10, we know how many customers are there currently within certain number of miles from the restaurant. We also know how many other competing offers are there. So based on that supply and demand, we can come up with the right price. So he may have only 5 of certain dish available. What is the right price to make sure that I don't sell 3 and I don't have to sell 7 because I can't supply 7. So we give them that exact price. So they can do this in less than 5 minutes, actually in less than a minute. We then broadcast that message to everybody that is within certain number of miles. You get a text or push or email notification. You say, oh, I got a good offer right now and there's only 5 of it, let me rush, let me order it here so I can order it from my phone or from my laptop. The restaurant manager gets notified, they package the food, they click a button, you get notified that, hey, your food is ready to be picked up, here is a map to get there, you go there, you pick up and everything is done. So the whole process can be finished in less than 15 to 30 minutes, based on how quickly you get the orders in. So essentially that's the process that we have. And it's time for the demo. So Jem, you ready?